Good morning and welcome to another episode of Soul Cooking with T. As you can see, we're back in the kitchen. We are so happy to be back. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for all your support and all your love for Soul Cooking with T. And again, I am Tawana Carlton, your host of Soul Cooking with T. Today, we're making our family's favorite hot wings. And I know some of you all are getting ready for the NBA finals and today, so this is a simple recipe of how to make hot wings. As you can see right here on the stove, I've already got some wings ready to come out, and as you can see, I've used my fry wall so that I could cut down on the splatter of cooking and frying my chicken. And like I've said many times on my videos, I don't like to hold you long, so I went ahead and got my first batch of hot wings, of chicken wings really, because they're just regular chicken wings right now. I'm going to make them hot wings. And so I've already fried them, so I'm going to go ahead and take those out so that you can see my wings are ready. Thank you for those live viewers. Thank you for those that will catch the replay. And if you can, just join me over here at the table. I just want to show you what I did. I put my hot wings there. And so here on my plate, I have some wings. I have fresh wings. I have whole wings. And what I did was I cut them up because I like mine cut up. I don't like the whole ones, but my family, they do. And so I just cut up some and I seasoned them. Let me put this off to the side here. And so what I've done is I used a little garlic salt, I used a little paprika, I used a little lemon and pepper seasoning, I used some garlic salt. And that's what I did to season my wings. And that was it, just very simple seasoning that I've used and done. So in this bowl, because we're about to make the hot wings to make them hot, they're still hot right off the grease, as you can see. So in this bowl, I put about just a little over a tablespoon of butter. And so I'm just going to walk over here, put this in the microwave because I need it to melt. So you may hear a little noise. Thank you again for those that are joining me live, those that will catch the replay. Again, we've been out the kitchen for a while, but we're excited to be back. And so if you don't mind, if you're here live or if you're here with me catching the replay, just drop where you're from and where you're watching me from. And again, I'd like to thank you for being a part of Soul Cooking with T. So let me see if the butter, not quite. Want to make sure we get it melted. And so we're just so happy to be back in the kitchen. So one thing while we're waiting on the butter to melt is that I tell you, I'm from the South, so we do things a little Southern. I always remember my roots. I always remember my raising. If my cameraman, if he don't mind, can you check and make sure my butter is melted? So we try to work this thing together, so just give us a moment. And like I said, I'm from the South, and so I still remember where I'm from. Thank you so much. I remember where I'm from. I don't forget my raisins. And so I can remember days when my grandmother was making chicken or something she had to flour. And I can always remember back in the day, you could always get a paper bag from the grocery store with your groceries. Back in the day, we didn't have plastic bags. Excuse me. So we always had paper bags. And so I'm so thankful. So if you see me smiling or looking off, my cameraman is giving me some directions in the background. So I can remember, like I said, growing up, we always had paper bags. And so what I've done, I still use my paper bags when I can find them in the grocery store. So I had these small ones, and the only thing I did was just added my flour. No particular, you can either use self-rising flour or you can use plain flour, whatever you have in your cabinet. And in this bag is just my flour to batter my chicken. So here, as you can see, I have my butter, and I'm going to add just some garlic salt. That's it, just garlic salt. And I'm going to use, now Crystal is my favorite hot sauce, but we also have Red Rooster. My family loves that too, but Crystal is my favorite. Remember, I don't measure a lot of times, and so I'm just going to put in approximately enough hot sauce to batter my chicken. So you can see that's quite a bit I put in there. And I put just maybe a couple of pinches of the garlic sauce. So let me get a spoon. And I need one other ingredient. You won't believe the things that a little vinegar can do. And so remember, the only thing I've added is a little over a tablespoon of butter. I've added quite a bit of hot sauce of your choice. If you like it real hot, or you like it got a kick to it, or it's very spicy, then that's your choice. But we don't like stuff real spicy. We like a little flavor. And so now I'm just going to add a couple of drops of the vinegar. And that just gives it a little kick. The more butter you use, the more hot your wings will become. And so the only thing I've done here is I've just added hot sauce, a little garlic sauce, and a little of vinegar. So now I'm just going to add my wings to it. Very simple recipe to do. It's not a lot of things you have to add to it. So just let me put the top on it, because remember, now you don't want to shake this up and forget that you did not put a top on it, because I've done that in a hurry and forgot. And I put my wings and had my sauce, and it tasted delicious. And I went to shake and everything was on me. And so that causes another mess. So, and this is all I do. Just gonna shake it up so that it becomes coated. Let's move this plate out the way. Let me get my tongs over here. And so, and I got another clean plate here. And so this is a very simple recipe. Like I said, it depends on what hot sauce you like. If you like it with a lot of kick, if you like it with a lot of spice, then add more seasonings. You know, if you like more hot seasonings, or if you like it real spicy, it just depends. It's whatever you like. And so here is our hot wings. And as you can see, maybe my cameraman, I have to come a little closer for you. And as you can see, the wings are still, even though I took them out of the oil for just a few seconds, it still has a little smoke coming from them. And this is very simple. Like I said, it's a very simple recipe to make. Very simple. So if you're getting ready for the game tonight, you still have time to go out. I'm quite sure you have some kind of hot sauce in your cabinet. As they say, I got my hot sauce in my bag. I have a friend of mine that she used to carry her hot sauce in a bag until one day that hot sauce bottle, she set her purse down, that hot sauce exploded in her purse. So as you can see, like I said, it's a very, very simple recipe. I just seasoned my chickens with garlic salt, seasoned salt, a little paprika, and a little lemon pepper seasoning. And to make the hot wings, to make it red, I use any flavor. I use Crystal hot sauce. You can use any hot sauce that you like. I use just a couple of sprinklings of vinegar and about a tablespoon, a little over a tablespoon of butter, unsalted butter, to make sure I tell you that. And I just floured my chicken and I deep fried them, and then that was it. And so majority of times we just eat them like this. We sometimes make a tossed salad. I like ranch dressing. So it just depends on what dressing you like to use, and that will be fine. And so this is our famous hot wings that our family loves. As you can see, I have my notepad here on the side. So I wanted you all to show you, this is our pad for Soul Cooking with T. I keep my notes in it. And if you would like one of our notebooks, they're only $3. All the proceeds go to Girls Help Girls. It has our logo on it, as you can see. It also comes with a little pen, so that when I'm on live or you see something I've talked about on some of our shows, you can be able to keep your own notes. And if you would like to get a copy of our little note book, Like I said, it's only $3. You can get one at paypal.me/girls-help-girls-1, and they're only $3. All the proceeds go to Girls Help Girls, and when you make your purchase, it is tax deductible because Girls Help Girls is a 501c3. So again, we just wanted to come back in. This is our first day back. We've been out for a while. We thank you all for your support. I can't see your messages, all your remarks, but I will get a chance to at the after show. I thank you all for joining me again back in Soul Cooking with T. We are so excited to be back in the kitchen, and again today we just wanted to share you our famous, and if the cameraman can come and zoom in on our famous hot wings. So these are our hot wings. As you can see, when they're hot, if you put them in your sauce right when they come out of the oil, it just sizzles, and you can hear that sizzle. It has a great taste. And again, I'm Tawana Carlton, your host of Soul Cooking with T, and we thank you so much for your support. I know I've been off for a while, but I had an emergency in the family. I had to be away because remember, I always say family comes first, and that's what Soul Cooking with T is about. It's about having your family, taking care of each other, bringing everybody back to the table. And again, I thank you for being patient with me. We are back on the road with Soul Cooking with T. Again, thank you today. Have a great day. Make sure you make some hot wings. Make sure you share this video out with your family and friends, because this is real simple. I know you all are getting ready. Some of you all are getting ready for the NBA finals. This is a quick and easy recipe on hot wings. You just add your spice the way you like it. Like I said, we don't like it spicy, so we kind of make it real mild, and add, like, sometimes you can add your blue cheese, whatever flavor dressing you would like. So again, thank you again for your support, your love of Soul Cooking with T, and y'all have a nice day. Bye.